Welcome to the latest edition of Obesity Updates, covering breakthroughs in the past 2 weeks, brought to you by Lucid Quest. AbbVie outlined at the JPM Healthcare Conference a plan to broaden its obesity portfolio by pursuing amylin, including an asset from Gubra referred to as Gubami. The goal is improved tolerability and sustained weight loss versus first-generation GLP-1s, positioning aesthetics and obesity as complementary customer bases. Arrowhead reported interim Phase 1 and 2 A data for RNAi candidates ARO-INHBE and ARO-ALK7 in small ongoing cohorts with generally favorable safety. ARO-INHBE combined with tirzepatide roughly doubled weight loss at week 16 and tripled fat reductions at week 12 versus tirzepatide alone in obese adults with type 2 diabetes, noting the small number. Viking completed enrollment in a Phase 1 randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled maintenance study of VK2735 in about 180 adults with BMI at least 30. After 19 weeks of weekly subcutaneous dosing, participants transitioned to multiple subcutaneous and oral maintenance regimens of the same GLP-1 and GIP agonist molecule. The trial assesses safety, tolerability, pharmacokinetics, and exploratory weight endpoints from baseline and week 19 to week 31, with potential implications for clinical and payer decisions once data mature. Thermo Fisher's CorEvitas launched a prospective obesity registry to capture clinician and patient-reported outcomes on effectiveness, safety, adherence, and experience. The aim is regulatory-grade, longitudinal real-world evidence to inform treatment patterns across diverse settings. Results could guide practice and payer discussions, with interpretation dependent on design and confounding control. Lilly's CFO said that Orforglipron, the company's oral GLP-1, remains on track for a potential FDA decision in Q2 2026. Comments made at JPM and without detailed review status. Potential approval timing could influence therapy selection and payer reviews. Lilly also signed an obesity discovery collaboration with Nimbus, $55 million up front and up to $1.3 billion in milestones, building on a 2022 partnership. Nimbus will apply computational chemistry to discover an oral obesity therapy, expanding Lilly's oral options alongside Orforglipron, with royalties if a drug is approved. This signals continued pipeline investment and modality expansion. Alveus debuted with a $160 million Series A, led by healthcare investors, with leadership that includes former Lilly and Novo executives. Lead program ALV-100 is a GIP receptor antagonist and GLP-1 receptor agonist fusion moving into Phase 2. ALV-200 targets AMYR3 and additional amylin assets are in IND-enabling work. Finally, Structure's CEO said that oral GLP-1 pills could reach 25 to 50% of the obesity market by 2030, driven by primary care demand and patient preference for oral agents, with plans to seek a strategic partner with strong PCP reach. Greater oral adoption could intensify competition, affecting pricing and formulary access. Stay ahead in obesity research. Like, share, and subscribe for our updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you next time.